American Public Television presents the following program in high definition.
America is a land of great museums, and every museum has spellbinding stories to tell.
There was a point in the backstretch where they were neck and neck, stride for stride. It must have been heart-stopping for everybody who was watching.
There are many who would consider a jockey, pound for pound, the best athlete in the world.
You want to know everything you possibly can about that horse before you put your money up.
It's a thrilling sport.
Horsepower, the National Museum of Racing and Hall of Fame in Saratoga Springs, New York. Next on Great Museums. Major funding for Great Museums is provided by the Eureka Foundation, dedicated to the educational power of television and new media. Exercise your curiosity. Explore America's great museums.
And they're off.
A racehorse coming out of the gate can reach 40 miles per hour in about 2.5 seconds. That statistic alone is amazing, but then when you compare that to a Ferrari getting to 60 miles an hour in 5.5 seconds, side by side, it's just amazing.
And at one time, all four legs are off the ground. That horse is, quote, almost flying. Nothing is touching the ground.
The feeling when I'm on their back, traveling at 40 miles an hour, that's indescribable.
Thoroughbreds are a half-ton of sheer power and muscle. From rest to top speed, a horse's heart rate increases by a factor of 10. A man's by a factor of 4.
That's what they're meant to do. That's why they were bred over 2 centuries ago, was to run.
It's that tension, that strength, that drive to win that really captures the thoroughbred.
Secretariat, Man o' War, Citation, and Seabiscuit. Names etched into our collective memory. Images of grace and stamina. The National Museum of Racing and Hall of Fame in Saratoga Springs, New York, tells the story of racing in America from the early 18th century to the present day. Home to stories of the horses, the jockeys, the trainers, tracks, and trophies. The museum brims with racing memorabilia and a renowned collection of the finest equestrian art.
There's no other museum in the country that is devoted to the sport of thoroughbred racing.
Racing is the oldest sport we have in this country. And for a long time, it was the only game in town.